Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Baseline warm, walks the room like late June's. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, part, heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the castles fly. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, part, heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classes survive.
Yeah, jazz goes swell, mute the trumpets in the mist. Chop the loop, times a tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low, like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crackle a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Bassline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack pretty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz.
Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibe stay lethal.
Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire alight. Broken groove sings, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold.
Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices haunt, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete.
Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap heartbeat under the pale moon.
Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Crackle like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar time capsule giving seconds a chance.
Spin it back, let the crackles sing.
Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Spin it back, let the crackles sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Yeah, 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 yeah. So swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snaps, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel puzzle pieces in a jazzed out phase. Sax swelling like it's begging for the moon. Boom, bap, heartbeat, sing to my tune. Street lamp, shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackles sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Spin it back, let the crackles sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Hey. Make the spirit move. Chop the jazz whispers, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning around the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stacked crates dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old.
rising through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz chop finally, so confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, in the wax we find. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost. Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah. Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write. Needle hits the wax, groove whispers a tale. Bassline stomping heavy ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks. Simples hit soft like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word a stitch in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic, like the jazz raw habits. Automatic, horn stab sharp like blades through the air. Break swing gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes. Crackles and snap stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and facts. Grooves carved deep, each one a life. From struggle to glory, the edge of the knife.
pipes hit city steam whisper to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle on the needle, beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle the storm. Drum breaks gritty where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
Yo, needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the groove. Horn stab slice, got the bass line smooth. Crackles pop, a time machine in the room. Breaks gritty, kick snare in the womb. Rhythm swing like a clock with no hands. Drums talk back, ancient chants in the sand. Chop soul loops, ghosts in the jam. This beat breathes, this beat my fam.
Final whisper,
Secrets in the wax,
echoes of the past.
where the rhythm attacks.
Final whisper,
Spinning round and back,
time don't move.
just a needle on the track.
Final whisper,
Secrets in the wax,
echoes of the past.
with the rhythm attack.
Final whisper,
Spinning round and back,
time don't move.
just a needle on the track. Raw flow, syllables stick like glue. Words paint pictures, money in the blue. Fragments scatter, thoughts split in two, but the groove keeps it tight, the beat stays true. Warm bass walks like it got no end. Drum breaks gritty, they my oldest friends. Jazz horns peaking, they slide, they bend. This loop of religion, the vibe ascends.
Fingers on the fader,
Time slows down,
dust in the air.
shadows on the sound.
Every crackle a story,
Every hit's profound.
the record spins eternal, my soul unbound.
Whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat stagger. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax, rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove, the beat don't stop. beats, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhymes swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Baseline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care. Yeah.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crack, 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 crack.
Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins.
Streetlights hum, shadows dance with the curb. Vinyl crackle whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line scrolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the old. This groove a time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echo replay. Streetlight serenade, beach parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views. Every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies. Underneath the rhythm, a million goodbyes.
pops, needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whisper secrets, the groove finds its move. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp with a soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past in the present regrouped. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air. Raw and warm like a record we wear.
Final reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Final reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity, rhythm sets us free.
Trumpet stab soft, cutting through smoky rooms. Dim lit visions, the rhythm's perfume. Snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces, gritty drums converse. This is life pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies in the spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way.
Yeah. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhymes sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, cracked and spun.
Yeah, mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. So stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Yeah. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops whisper secrets from the past. Every spinner, sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Sim shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and ride.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. Fade to black, horns crying goodbye. The groove still lingers, reaching the sky. Jazz and soul, forever entwined in the loops we trust. Our spirits align.
Static hits, needle dips, groove spinning slow. Crack vinyl tells tales, only dust would know. Bassline heavy like a trunk full of gold bricks. Drum breaks gritty, kicking dirt, no clean kicks. Horn stabs lurking, ghosts in the wax. Soul chopped and flipped, bringing legends back. My words hit pavement, chalk lines in the cracks. Blueprints in the rhythm, the boom bap reacts. Grit and groove, that's the move. What I do, soul in the breaks. Feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, it's the vibe we pursue. Jazz licks clip, loop tight, then they swing. Rhyme schemes dancing, every line's a new king. Warm bass hugs the track, keeping it close. Drums hit with intention, no room to boast. Winds howl through horns, whispers from the past. Timeless, the vinyl crackle, making it last. Words tumble rough like dice on the street. Flow stayed raw, unpolished concrete. Chop soul samples, stitching time like a seam. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a dream. Dust on my fingers, history in my hands. The loop spins eternal, the music withstands. The music. The music.
Needles
Dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alley where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Skipping the past, horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between.
Crack vinyl dreams,
spinning on repeat, dust in the air.
Rhythm moves my feet.
Soul in the static, heart in the beat.
Crack vinyl dreams,
where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Yeah. Crumple paper, thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in its veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back. Then back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Spin the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stay. Every beat a stay. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat, dust in the air. Rhythm moves my feet, soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet.
Saxophones cry, bass line heavy, heartbeat amplify. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop samples, echoes from another time. Horn stabs, punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops, cradle the rhyme is divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks,
where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp, like a dagger inside. Warm bass rise, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady. In the shadows of night, soul chop smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks, where the world feels whole.
The spirit move, chop the jazz whispers, soul on the splice, drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise, vinyl memories spinning around the room, echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon, stacked crates dusty, stories untold. Carved in wax, treasures of old. Final reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Timeless gold. Through the trials, boom bap heartbeat, thump in the chest, jazz chop finally, so confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past, breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, in the wax we find.
Pipes hit city, steam whisper to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle under needle, beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle the storm. Drum breaks gritty where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
Dust on the needle, crackle in my soul. A saxophone whispers, a story untold. Warm bassline stroll like streets of dust. Drum breaks gritty, boots scuffing the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in a rush. Trumpet kiss soft, but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to seize. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razor slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silences sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's a motion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete.
Dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Bassline warm, walks the room like late Junes. Crackles in the groove, unravel, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Go swell, muted trumpets in the mist. Chopped in loop times and tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crack a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Hey, rap, hey,
Static hisses, needle kiss the wax groove. Soul loop and chop rhythms make the move. Bassline heavy, drumming like a freight train. Dust on the vinyl, memories in the grain. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the late light. Bars hit harder than a wrong done at midnight. Swing through the beat, pendulum with a vengeance. Every break gritty, a testament to persistence. Vinyl static dreams, where the soul redeems. Warm bassline schemes, chop jazz and gleams. Gritty drum breaks clean, rhythm split the seams. Living in the groove, nothing's what it seems. Jazz ghosts haunt the loop, saxophone sighs. Break beat sermons preach truth never lies. Warmth of the bass, cradle my confession. Every snare crackle a moment of reflection. Raw flows ripple, syllables like brush strokes. Painting scenes vivid, life's vivid anecdotes. Swing through the pain, find rhythm in the eight. Every word a testament, every line a quake. Needle spin stories, crackle tells a lore. Lost in the static, searching for more. Soul in the samples, time in the loop. Boom bap beats, a cipher's true. Ooh. Vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beat sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant distant beams. Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop, flip, redefine, boom, bap, heartbeat. Steady ticking through time, rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap sermons preach where the corners meet. Home of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grip meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carries joy, the pain to borrow sorrow. Pain to borrow sorrow. Pain to borrow sorrow. Scratch the wax, memories in the grooves. Baseline heavy, heart skips, it moves. Drum brace gritty, dust on the snare. Soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air. Horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze. Jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease. Every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath. Revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories of wine. Warm bass carries, rhythm divine. Soul in the static, truth in the breaks. Timeless grooves, no room for the face. Kick stump steady, like a clock on the wall. Snare snap sharp, echoes through the hall. Sample sing sorrow, joy and pain. A history, a struggle, etched in every grain. Swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway. Jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA. Rhymes ride the track, a train on its course. Chop, loop, circle, magnetic force. A needle's touch revives the past. Fragile moments built to last. Horn wails distant, shadow cries. Soul never dies, it multiplies. Pocket, dust on the groove, let it knock it. Horn stab cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit.
Warm baseline, cold world on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw ripping flow, crackle on the break. Chop jazz samples, make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat, drunk off the groove. Kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell, basement, mold on the spine. Found God in a dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy but kind. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rim it, whole room feels sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. Vinyl crackle whisper, don't rush, just ride. Warm bass line, tuck the herd inside. Classic hip-hop, on a night this cold. Jazz in the blood, break beats in the soul.
Needle hit wax, the crack on my intro, spinning on its axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline walking, shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble raw as the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm baseline, gritty drum breaks, this is my escape. My escape. Trumpet side, soft sax, croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragments stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirit reply. Final whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Breaks keep swinging, eternal and
Dust on the groove, needle skipping the past. Horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm baseline hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Dust in the air, rhythm moves my feet. Soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams where the old and new meet.
Crumple paper thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in his veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back.
Spin back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell
stories that the silence steals. Warmth in the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stay.
Needle drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my rib cage grin. Jazz chops dance, soul stitched and sing. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum breaks stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists of pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm bassline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in a static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in a vinyl's care. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Yeah. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhymes sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins, can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, cracked and spun.
Yeah, mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Yeah. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops whisper secrets from the past. Every spinner, sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Sim shimmer, soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and ride. Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim Hughes kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the string. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackle and pop, time machine and sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom bap heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line.
Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alley where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Scratch the wax, memories in the grooves. Bassline heavy, heart skips, it moves. Drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare. Soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air. Horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze. Jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease. Every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath. Revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories of wine. Warm bass carries, rhythm divine. Soul in the static, truth in the breaks. Timeless grooves, no room for the fakes.
thumb steady like a clock on the wall. Snare snap sharp, echoes through the hall. Sample sing sorrow, joy and pain. A history of struggle etched in every brain. Swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway. Jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA. Rhymes ride the track, a train on its course. Chop, loop, circle, magnetic force. A needle's touch revives the past. Fragile moments built to last. Horn wails distant, shadow cries. Soul never dies, it multiplies. Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Hums like a hymn, bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a hot stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats, weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping neath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves
in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. A saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never pass. Yeah, never.
Yeah. Dust on the groove, needle skipping the past. Horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Spinning on repeat, dust in the air.
rhythm moves my feet.
Soul in the static, heart in the beat.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crumple paper, thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in its veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back. Bend back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Spin the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stain. Every beat a stain. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat, dust in the air. Rhythm moves my feet. Soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet.
Skipping on wax, memory jogs. Chop horns whisper like ghosts in the fog. Gritty drum breaks, they punch, then they pause. Soul trapped in the groove, no escape clause. Bassline heavy like a preacher's lament. Dusty loops spinning tales till the day is spent. Broken records tell stories the world forgets. Jazz swing, soul sing, no regret.
Crack vinyl blues, my heart skips to echoes in the breaks, where the soul shines through. Crack vinyl blues, no shiny new shoes. Old school truths, raw, nothing to lose.
Turntables hum, they croon midnight tunes. Smoke curls slow, lazy under the moon. Horn stabs sharp, they cut through the gloom. Each chop like a heartbeat in a dusty tomb. Fingers on faders, life fades to loops. Rhythms that heal, stitches sewn in groups. Each kick and snare, therapy for the troops. A boom bap sermon, spilling from the stoops.
The crackle speaks louder than silence ever could. Every imperfection tells me the story's good. Jazz goes dance, there moves misunderstood. Warm like the streets of my old neighborhood. Oh!
hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Yeah. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion and a dream running late. Vinyl dream, crackle in the scene. Chop soul memory, stitch through the clean. Warm bass beats, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat, keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on a damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than cracked teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw, like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming, like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time.
My intro spinning on this axis, thoughts sharp like a Ginsu. Bassline, walking shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, roars the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams, where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm bassline, gritty drum breaks. This is my escape, my escape. Trumpet size off, sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragment stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits apply. Final whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum, a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Brakes keep swinging, eternal and smooth. Yeah.
groove spinning, whispers from the wax, horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks, chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks, midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks, crackles like a fire, warm beneath the ground, drums break the silence, syncopated crime, bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time, words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme,
Vinyl whispers, stories in the air, warm grooves speaking, secrets everywhere,
echoes of a soul,
raw truth to share. Vinyl whispers, I'll meet you there.
swing in the pocket, horns call in the tune, bass walks the night, shadows chase the moon, drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room, raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom, fragments of the past, stitched in the present, time machine needle, drops on the crescent, grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant, raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
Vinyl whispers, stories in the air, warm grooves speaking, secrets everywhere,
Echoes of a soul,
raw truth to share. Vinyl whispers, I'll meet you there.
Yo, crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins, drums hitting gritty like a city shadow sins, horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night, bass line warm and hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right, vinyl whisper secrets, a time machine and wax, snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks, keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze, this be the time capsule, locked with melodies, crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight, horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light, raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight, crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights, chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected, dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected, I'm swinging with the ghost sax, notes in the fog, rhythms raw and gritty, scratching true from the smog, drum break, stagger drunk, stumbling through the track, bass line like a heartbeat, keeping time intact, soul sample croon soft like a mother's hum, a lullaby, a struggle where the city's from, piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley, horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley, warmth of the bass wraps the night in his coat, grit of the drums, the raw truth that it wrote, 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 that it wrote. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight, horn stabs sparking soul trapped in wax where the echoes grow. Dusty fingertips, crate digging gold. Jazz ghosts humming, secrets untold. Warm bass crawl, shadows on the wall. Drum breaks gritty, a hypnotic sprawl. Sax whispers low, horn stabs take a bow. Time loops eternal, we living in the now. Crackling echoes, stories unfold. Beats swing heavy, rhythms grow bold. Crackling echoes, past in the fold. Timeless vibrations, treasures of old. Chop, sample, stutter, stitched into life. Sax cuts the air sharper than a knife. Keys drip honey, loops running free. Snare snaps tight, syncopated decree. Gritty as a sidewalk, warm as a flame. Every scratch a sentence, every loop a name. Melody's a rebel, harmony untamed. In the heart of the rhythm, the legends remain. Yeah. Swinging on the poles, beats heavy with truth. Every note a diary, every break uncouth. Jazz birthed the rebel, soul gave it roots. Hip-hop's the offspring, rocking those suits.
Crackling, vinyl whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last.
Swinging shadows dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Swinging shadows dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone.
Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony in motion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found.
Finger snap, horns cry.
Shadows sway,
Time bend.
we grooving yesterday. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the rail.
Swinging shadows, swinging shadows. Leave it
Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, bassline steady sighing. Drums break gritty, roars alleyway stories. Chop jazz looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling ghost dance where the vinyl skips. Rhythm in my veins, every bar drips. Old records, young hunger, hunger eternal. All beats my canvas, the wax is fertile. Crack fine.
echoes in the street.
Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes on the air. Rhythm so warm, they melt every care.
Grit on my keys, grit in my flow. Jazz whispers secrets only real heads know. Drum breaks heavy, they hit like truth.
Classic like the records that shape my youth. Crack vinyl blues, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline one, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack vinyl blues.
Yo, streets hum low, a saxophone's cry, bass line heavy, heartbeat amplify. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise, cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop samples, echoes from another time. Horn staves punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme is divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp like a dagger inside. Warm bass rise, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stumps steady. In the shadows of night, soul chops smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole.
Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo a smoky room breath. Jazz whispers secrets from the depths beneath.
Yeah. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Satchel won't weep, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow.
Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every flaw's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge into endless night.
Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Swing fades soft, the groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rimming flow, it's a world unseen.
living in the loops of crack vinyl dreams. Yeah.
Fingers on wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty groove where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whisper, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz goes on, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes vivid, emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle, pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl till there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine.
Black needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go. Oh, oh.
Scratch the wax, memories in the grooves. Bassline heavy, heart skips it moves. Drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare. Soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air. Horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze. Jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease. Every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath. Revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories unwind. Warm bass carries rhythm divine. Soul in the static, truth in the breaks. Timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady like a clock on the wall. Snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls. Sample sing sorrow, joy and pain. A history of struggle etched in every grain. Swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway. Jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA. Rhymes ride the track, a train on its course. Chop loop, circle, magnetic force.
A needle's touch provides a pass. Fragile moments built to last. Horn wails distant, shadow cries. Soul never dies, it multiplies.
Static hits, needle dips, groove spinning slow. Crack vinyl tells tales, only dust would know. Bassline heavy like a trunk full of gold bricks. Drum breaks, gritty, kicking dirt, no clean kicks. Horn stabs lurking, ghosts in the wax. Soul chopped and flipped, bringing legends back. My words hit pavement, chalk lines in the cracks. Blueprints in the rhythm, the boom bap reacts. Grit and groove, that's the move. What I do, soul in the breaks, feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, it's the vibe we pursue. Jazz licks clip, loop tight, then they swing. Rhyme schemes dancing, every line's a new king. Warm bass hugs the track, keeping it close. Drums hit with intention, no room to boast. Winds howl through horns, whispers from the past. Timeless, the vinyl crackle, making it last. Words tumble rough like dice on the street. Flow stayed raw, unpolished concrete. Chop soul samples, stitching time like a seam. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a dream. Dust on my fingers, history in my hands. The loop spins eternal, the music withstands. The music. Kiss the groove, bassline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Swing through the static, ghost of miles. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom bap, heartbeat thump in the chest. Jazz chop, finally soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow.
Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Yeah, time, let's go.
Dusty groove spinning, needle whisper secrets, cracks in the wax, my story, can you keep it? Basement dreams where the vinyl breathes, chopped soul loops, hard on my sleeve, warm bass hums, gritty drum breaks stutter, words sharp enough to slice through butter, horn stabs echo, ghost of a smoky past, jazz haunts my verses, shadows cast. Vinyl reverie, the crackles my melody, soul stitched in every bar, my legacy. Boom bap heartbeat, swinging endlessly. Final reverie, no wax is my memory. Jazz ghosts dance where the sunlight wanes. Haunting no sweet, they remember the pain. Bravely snap like brittle branches in wind. Soul chop raw where the story begins. Basement tapes where the shadows spit. Rhymes carved in the dark, bit by bit. Warm for the baseline, gritty like life. Needle scratches truth, sharper than a knife. Time loops on the platter, circles and scars. Every crack, every pop, every wound, every bar. Soul samples, chops sewn into my seams. Vinyl holds my truths, my broken dreams.
Yeah. Needle on the wax, spinning stories in the dark. Crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon. Drums knocking, heavy heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop soul samples, echo back to better days. Swinging the rhythm like a pendulum sway. Every bar a time machine, I'm carried away. Final dreams, where the needle speaks truth. Groove so warm, they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Final dreams, where the music stays cold. Do, do, da, 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 da. Snare snaps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rails. Piano loop dances ghostly and smooth. Built from the past, but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins around. Lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem, though the edges ain't polished.
Horn whispers low, like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hugs me like a memory's glow. Drum breaks gritty where the real ones go.
lost in the grooves. Needle dances with grace. Baseline hums like a heart in the right place. Crack, wax, whisper stories from the crate. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn stab, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys weep, laced with smoky riffs. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
City lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night, where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Vinyl ghosts alive, crates of the soul, melodies intertwined, lost in the groove. Midnight reverie, where time won't by. Vinyl ghosts alive, midnight reverie, melodies intertwined.
Dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops chop, drums gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm. Streets rife, horn stabs sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks, hear it all. Rhyme schemes scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass rides, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom back forever, feel the vibe, feel the high, feel the high, feel the high. Jazz ghosts hum through the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes giving new school what it needs. Needle scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the hiss, history in the grain. Boom bap baptism, let it wash the brain. Let it wash the brain. Let it
Yeah.
Crackling, wax needles tap, the groove's alive. Bassline creeping, shadow in a smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the knife. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the track. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare.
Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Check those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Check dust and grooves, every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Yeah. Those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze.
Yeah, swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes small, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, a heartbeat's decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyls hiss, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go.
Groove spins, time rewinds. Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo, smoky room breath. Jazz whisper secrets from the depths beneath. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Saxophone weeps, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow. Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every floor's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge in the endless night. The groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen.
Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the string. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackling pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom, bap, heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line.
Crackling vinyl, whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loose twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat bumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony, emotion flow like the ocean. Endless devotion, verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in a swing where the real is found. Finger snap, horns cry, shadows sway. Time bends, we grooving yesterday. Yeah. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the red.
In a brown paper bag, corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips, erases, familiar faces. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Pretty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gate, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat, plays through the den. Brick walls whisper, secrets in the mortar. Echoes a hustle, a son and a daughter. One soul's gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples, rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyls hum, where the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop heartbeat, forever mine.
Yeah, streets hum low, a saxophone's cry, bassline heavy, heartbeat amplified. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise, cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop sample echoes from another time. Horn stabs punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme, it's divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime.
Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp like a dagger inside. Warm bass ride, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide.
The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady in the shadows of night. Soul chop, smooth like a chef with the blade, cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal ride.
Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole.
Static hisses, needle kiss the wax groove. Soul loop and chop rhythms make the move. Bassline heavy, drumming like a freight train. Dust on the vinyl, memories in the grain. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the late light. Bars hit harder than a wrong done at midnight. Swing through the beat, pendulum with a vengeance. Every break gritty, a testament to persistence. Vinyl static dreams, where the soul redeems. Warm bassline schemes, chop jazz and gleams. Gritty drum breaks clean, rhythm split the seams. Living in the groove, nothing's what it seems. Jazz ghosts haunt the loop, saxophone sighs. Breakbeat sermons preach truth never lies. Warmth of the bass, cradle my confession. Every snare crackle, a moment of reflection. Raw flows ripple, syllables like brush strokes. Painting scenes vivid, life's vivid anecdotes. Swing through the pain, find rhythm in the ache. Every word a testament, every line a quake. Needle spin stories, crackle tells a lore. Lost in the static, searching for more. Soul in the samples, time in the loop. Boom bap beats, a cipher's true. Ooh.
Na 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 na.
Needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
Dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fate. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth ain't rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drum swing left and pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
boom bap,
my carousel.
Crack soul,
spin around the grooves, each break a heartbeat making heads move.
crack soul,
Stitch with rhythm and flow, from the needle to the mic, let the stories roll.
crack soul, crack soul, crack soul. Yo. Yeah. Yo.
Yo, yo, yeah, yo, 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 yo. Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Cracker like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn staff sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar a time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snap, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel, puzzle pieces in a jazz out phase. Sax swelling like it's begging for the moon. Boom bap, heartbeat, sing to my tune. Street lamp shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.